today I'm going to be showing y'all how to have advanced movement. I'm going to be showing y'all how to slide cancel, air strafe, bunny hop, you name it. But before we get into that though, I'm going to need you guys to copy my settings. I use Skill Thumb Brawler for my gamepad preset, and then I use 120 FOV, and I'll let you guys copy the rest of these, and then we'll get into it. Alright guys, we're going to start off with the most common one and probably the most useful one. It's the slide cancel. This one's going to throw your opponents off almost every time. And how you do it is you run, hit your crouch button, and then jump. So it should look something like this. And when you use this is mainly like around corners and stuff like that, but you can really do it anytime. It's just going to throw your opponents off, especially if they're not too good. Alright, the next thing that we're going to be going over ties in with number 1. It's just one extra input. All you have to do is do that slide and jump that we talked about, but then hit your jump one more time after you jump the first time. So it should look something like this. This is just going to add extra movement and throw your opponent off even more. Really useful. I love doing this. And then when you get really good at it, you can just keep on doing it. You can do it like 3 times. Alright guys, the next one is called the reverse bunny hop. It's just like doing a regular bunny hop, except for this time you're going to be doing it while running backwards and then turning around to shoot your target. This one's good for throwing your opponent off. They don't know exactly where you're going to go or where you're going to be, so it's going to be hard for them to hit you. Alright, the next one that everyone's probably waiting for is the air strafe. And for this one, I'm going to go into a game to show you because there's nothing that I can really jump off of here. So I'll see you in the game. How you're going to use this to kill somebody, I don't exactly know. But it's more for like style, I think. I would do something like this. Alright guys, since we're in game, I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that I've already taught you. First, we're going to do the slide cancel. Let me just find somebody real quick to go kill with the slide cancel. Alright, now let's do the bunny hop. Oh. I died right there, but you guys get the gist. You guys know what I was trying to do. Let's try to get a reverse bunny hop. These are kind of tricky unless you're in like a perfect situation, but well, that's a reverse bunny hop. So yeah, there's that. Alright guys, let me try to show you a regular strafe. So this isn't just the air strafe. This is basically when you slide cancel and then you hold your left stick to the left or to the right. Let me see if I can find somebody and try to show you guys here. Well, that's a strafe. Alright guys, the next thing that we're going to do, nobody's really talked about, but you can do it. It's the snake. Doesn't really work the best because you can't crouch. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This technique will help if you're behind a ledge like this, and it can definitely get you some kills. Alright, last but not least in this movement guide, the last thing I'm going to talk about isn't really a technique, but more of like an operator ability type of thing. So if you play Libertad and then the operator Isabel, she has a stim, which is this right here, which basically heals you up. As long as you're not getting shot at, it'll heal you up. So if you pop that in a gunfight, kill the dude, you'll stim back up to 100 immediately. So you can always use that. That will get you out of trouble sometimes. It does for me. And the last thing is her like ultimate ability. This thing is broken, like absolutely broken. If you pop it, you can't be killed. You literally can't be killed. As long as you stay in the circle that it puts around you, you will continue to be healed. So I'll show you y'all what that looks like. If I was getting shot at right now, I would survive. And this just allows you to do, you know, any extra movement, all this extra movement, just because simple fact that you literally cannot die. So, yeah. That was basically it for the movement guide, guys. I hope you guys can take some of this and apply it to your own game. This is my first video really talking into the mic a lot like this, so forgive me if I, it's a little weird, or awkward. But, yeah, I hope you guys can use these things to become better and outplay your opponents. And hopefully I'll see you on the battlefield. Peace.
Two guys and there's the whole team.
Fuck. Finding a job on my idea itself is what I plan on doing. I'm doing computer-aided drafting and design.
Yeah.
What do you have? Yeah. Computer-aided.
Yeah, bro, I just tabbed that to see if the enemy left. Everyone left because we're doing so good. But they're getting C. What? Shouldn't have flip our spawns.
Wow.
They got C. That.
I do not know.
Yeah, he's running around on C there.
XD behind you. Behind you.
All these kids getting smoked by me.
Oh, there, watch out.
There you go, you guys can swear and do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
They can't hear you.
I'll see you're not streaming, are you?
Yeah.
I am streaming, but I just need this one.
I am.
Yeah,
Oh, this fucking little virgin.
I'm holding the angles.
Oh my god, pussy. Yeah, it's GG's spawn so far away.